Hey guys, welcome to this new channel of mine. I'll be making like review videos on electric bikes and other tech stuff. I'll be reviewing all that and talking about my experiences and how it all have worked for me and so on and so forth. So if you guys would like to, I would appreciate it if you guys subscribe and leave likes on the videos. I will be making sure to cover the most, and if you guys have any suggestions or like questions or anything, leave them down in the comments below. I'll make sure to answer anything and everything I can. So yeah, without further ado, let's talk about this Ancheer bike that I got over here. It's an electric bike with a 250-watt motor and a 36-volt battery. It's a 8 amp-hour battery, which brings me about 10 to 11 miles with mostly using the throttle and barely using any pedals. There is indeed pedal assist. I would say that would bring me up to like 12 miles, 13 miles. But that's not exactly what I'm going to be talking about today. I can make a different video on this bike if you guys would like, discussing more information and detail on it. But what I'm going to talk about today is how I have upgraded this bike to 2 motors and two batteries, basically making it like, I would say, 72 volt, even though it's not speed wise, that is. Everything else though, on the other hand, so as you can see, this motor right here, this front wheel, you can find it on eBay for around $300. So this comes with the motor that it's a 240 watt motor and a 36 volt lithium ion battery. Takes around 2 hours to charge fully. I'm talking like from 0 to 100. Lasts, I would say, around 10 miles, maybe even, honestly, 10 to 12 miles. So yeah, the wheel comes by itself. As you can see, the wheel comes by itself. You can find it on eBay. They go for around $300. So and you can put it on any bike that's a size 26 wheel. So that is a size 26 wheel, and this Ancheer electric bike is a 26 size wheel as well, which is why they both match, as well as the disc brakes. They both match as well, which also makes it very beneficial for this bike. So let me talk about what are the benefits of this. Speed wise, very high torque. I must say, I'm very impressed with the torque that it gives. I mean, with just the back motor, it's just great. You can just take off without having to pedal or anything. Whereas the front wheel, on the other hand, if you were to put this on like a normal bike, normal bicycle, you would have to pedal a little bit first. I would say get to like at least around 3 to 5 miles an hour, which is the slightest bit, but still you do have to pedal a little tiny bit in order to start it off. Here is the throttle for the front hub motor, and this is for the bike itself, and technically the back motor. The front, you just press the button just like that. It starts off just like that, very easily. And this one, you just have to hold it down and it starts off just like that. So low, medium, high is the pedal assist options right here. And you go one more, you basically go into negative, which activates the throttle. So yeah, and then you hold it once again to turn it off. Yeah, so the torque on the back, from the back, I would say, is great enough, let alone 2 of them. Makes it really good. The bike can easily get up to 15 miles an hour within 3 to 6 seconds. I must say, it's a really fast process. Now besides the torque, let's talk about going up the hills. I really have to say this. It does, like, it's just perfect. It is just perfect. It's when you're going up the hills with this thing and two motors, two batteries, it's like you're going on a flat ground, you know? It's like you're not even going on the, you know, on the hill. But, you know, I tried this wheel also with my 500-watt bike, which I can also make a video on later on separately. If you guys would like, I can do that as well. I did try with a 500-watt bike that had a 500-watt rear motor wheel, and you know, it was a 500-watt 36-volt bike. And I tried this front hub motor with that bike, and it did perfect. Like, I did not have to pedal whatsoever, whether I was on flat ground or going up a hill. No matter what kind of hill, it just took it on like it was a joke. And honestly, you can get these bikes for, like, I mean, the 250, it depends on the power. You see, the 250 watt ranges from $500 to $600. Now everything else, like 750 watt and like 1,000 watt, those ones go for like around $1,000, especially the 1,000 watt, 1,500 watt. Those range in between like $1,500, $1,300. But yeah, I mean, this, you can make this for like 900, within $900. You can have yourself this. So it gets up to, I would say, 18 to 19 miles an hour. I haven't tested that exactly yet. I can though, if somebody is interested. I can make like exact details. I will make sure to do that. You guys can comment down below if you would like to see that. But yeah, I mean, other than that, bike is great. Like I said, massive torque, does a beautiful job on hills, and goes really fast. So yeah, let me see. Oh yeah. So the front wheel, another cool thing, it comes with the phone holder, believe it or not. And the phone holder has this wire right here. This wire right here connects to the phone holder, and the wire connects to basically this wire right here, which goes to here and then drains the power from this battery. This is the battery, by the way. This battery right here has USB plug. It's a 36-volt battery and 30,000 milliamp hour, which is what it says on the description. I'm not 100% sure if that's accurate 100%, but from what I've used it for with my phones, it's done a great job. Oh yeah, so what I was talking about, this wire right here, here's the thing about this phone holder right here. There's actually another USB port right here, dude. That's just great. That I find that really like really beneficial, and I'm really glad they did that, because that just makes this bike so much better. Now let's talk about this battery right here. So right here, this is the battery. Literally, this is the battery. Is quite small. It is lightweight. I really must say this is really impressive. Right here, when you get it brand new, it will say some like a little bit of description, you know, like it will say like 36 volt, 30,000 milliamp hour, some watt hours. But yeah, as you can see, it's a little wet because I rode this bike in like rain and all of that. But other than that, it's been doing great. This is the charging port. I have the charger at my house. But yeah, this battery, you can just take it right out, bring it to inside, and charge it anywhere. from you know, a DC plug, DC outlet. Whereas the Ancheer itself, oh yeah, by the way, you can also, there's a button right here, you can hold it down a little. Oh, there it is. Okay, you can see like the battery level right here. So it's 4 dots, which means like around 80 to 100%. If it's 3 dots, it's around like 75%. So whereas the back motor, which is the Ancheer bike itself, unfortunately there is no way. Oh, by the way, this is the battery for this bike right here. This is the battery. I'm not gonna open it fully, but yeah, as you can see, this is the battery right here for the bike. And unfortunately you cannot take this out because it is connected through wires right here. So there is, at the moment, there is no way to charge it other than through the bike itself, which has a port right here, and I have another charger for that one as well, which means that I can charge both of them at the same time by taking that one out, bringing it inside my house or wherever, charging that, and I can charge that at the same time, which means I can get these both charged up in, I would say, I mean, this one takes 2 hours. That one is a lithium ion battery. This one's only a lithium, which makes it a little, it basically like takes more time, a little bit more time to recharge. Also, as you can see right here, this 36V Li, which is lithium ion. And then on the battery itself right here, I have indeed taken this out to inspect it and all that, and it does specify on there that it is a lithium battery. This one is also a 2018 version, so the battery is a little bit bigger than the 2017 versions of the Ancheer electric bikes. It is just slightly a bit bigger, just slightly, like but by this much, like, you know, this is literally like the difference between them. But other than that, they're both 8 amp hour and 36 volt. But yeah, this one takes around 4 to 6 hours to charge fully, so that is like the only difference. Also, this one, the Ancheer bike itself, has its own flashlight, and as well as a horn. So yeah, that's about it about talking about both of them. Now let's take it for a test ride. Alright, so I am on the bike right now. It is also a little bit more squeaky, just simply because I think it's the weight. It has to do with the weight. Yeah, as you can hear, every time I sit down and stand up, it squeaks, which can be a little bit annoying, but maybe there is a way to fix it. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten to that much yet. I mean, I tried, but nothing that I found yet. So I'm going to try with just this throttle right here that will give me power from the back, and then after that we will try both of them, and then we can see the difference. Alright, so let's try it. I'm just gonna straight up throttle, you know, I'm not gonna use pedal assist yet. So I'm using only one throttle right now. Gonna try and go up this hill. Yeah, let's see. So just the throttle, no pedaling, no nothing, just the throttle on its own. So seems a little, yeah, a little slow. Yes, indeed. Going back down the hill pretty fast. Right. Now I am going to attempt this with the pedal assist set on high. I'm actually gonna pedal, or at least try to, and see how well we can do it up this hill once again. Alright, so we seem to be picking up the speed quite well, and keep in mind this is just the back motor at the moment with the pedal assist, of course. There seem to be some people in this parking lot, so I'm not gonna try and record them, but yeah, so made up this hill quite well. Pretty impressed indeed. So just with the back motor on its own, this is just great, you know. And right as I pedal just a little tiny bit, you know, the motor just kicks in and it's just great, you know. So my right hand is going to be on the right throttle, and my left hand is going to be on the left throttle. Another thing to keep in mind with this front wheel is that once again you need to give it a little push in order for it to start working. So I will have to start off with the right throttle first, which is the back motor, and then as I start to pick up some, even the littlest bit of speed, then I can go ahead and put the front motor to work, and it'll be great. Alright, so as you can see, it is a pretty fast pickup, and I'm not pedaling whatsoever right now. This is both of the motors working together pretty well. And once again, I am not pedaling whatsoever. Downhill, and our last test is going to be the front wheel plus pedal assist. That one's probably going to be the best and give us the most benefit and most power, I should say. So yeah, now it is set to the high pedal assist mode for the back motor, and I'm going to use the front motor as well. So now it's pedal assist and the front motor. Let's go. Alright. Oh, okay. So a little bit of a, you know, you have to pedal a little bit, but it is going now. Now it is going, bro. Now we out. Now we really going, picking up the speed. Now it's really, you know, up this hill and everything. Pedal assist plus the front motor. That's what you get. So, quite well in my opinion. I am very impressed. Very happy that I even came up with this idea. It worked out pretty well. I didn't know what was going to happen when I was attempting this the first time, which was with my 500 watt bike. So the overall thoughts and review on this bike, just the back motor on its own is, you know, very great enough, you know, and them working together is just really very different and very good game changer, you know. Helps really good in many ways. Also forgot to mention I added this side mirror, which is pretty useful. But yeah. Oh, also the pedals in this Ancheer Electric Bike also fold. Just like that, and then you can just unfold them just like that. That's another cool thing. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for this video, I guess. I hope I covered most of it. Well, I covered as much as I could, honestly. If there's anything else you guys may want me to talk about or make a video on, I will make sure I'll do that. And yeah, I mean, you guys just make sure you support me and subscribe, you know, like my videos, make sure it gets out there. And yeah, I'll make the most out of it as I can. I'm planning on buying many and many and many more of them, and I will surely be making videos on them as well. This next one that I'm planning on getting is gonna be the Eco bike, something like that. It's like this straight bike that's like what is it? It's like 1,000 watt, 48 volt. Goes around like 28 miles an hour, which it's really. I hope it's gonna be great. I'm gathering up for it right now, but yeah. Other than that, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.